Hello. I previously did a video explaining how I do my sort of graphics. Obviously I've got my little layout, I'm gonna call it. Basically, I'm kind of gonna show you how stuff works in Photoshop. So you probably won't see the whole me importing pictures from Google Chrome, but it's just kind of a basic kind of, I don't know how to put it, just how to make graphics for your awesome Pokemon group. So yeah, as you can see, we have got the 800 by 800 pixel canvas that I standard, like that's the standard size for me to use. So yeah, in my layout you will see my Twitch name, so if you want to drop a follow, go for it. I mainly stream from my PlayStation, and I streamed some Pokemon Showdown last night, so just to test out my laptop. So what I normally do is I go on to Google, which you won't be able to see because of OBS capturing it. So I will make I'm trying to think of what kind of Pokemon do I want to make as a logo. You'll hear me tap in. And the Pokemon I've decided to go with is, hopefully if the image isn't too dark, I'll copy that image and then go back onto Photoshop. And the Photoshop I am using is Photoshop 2021, which is absolutely amazing. Just saying. So yeah, the Pokemon that we have chosen is Klefki. Let's deselect that and then free transform. So just make it a little bit smaller, and then we can. I've got to actually think of a name for this logo. I'm just going to make a standard circular one, like that's like my basic kind of draft logo for Pokemon. So we will go back into Google, find a fun background, so pink. Let's try pink aesthetic background and see if we can find an awesome looking background for our little Klefki. Is that? And does that have any watermarks on it? No. Sorry, it's like last time I did this kind of video. I was actually recording it with my phone because I'm incapable. Yeah, I'm going a bit crazy. So what we do is elliptical marquee tool. I think I said that right this time. And then we go. We just do that. Drag it to there. Could that look about right? Yeah, I think that looks okay. And then we layer via cut. And then we can just get rid of that layer by deleting it. We take that layer, just put it underneath the Klefki image. And what I'm going to do is go into image and then adjustments, and then we change the hue and saturation I can't even say that. It's so bad. I've just realised there's so much white stuff, like background on the Klefki, so I'll remove that in a moment. What kind of image? What kind of... Ooh, I like that. I like that blue. That is looking pretty decent. So, go back into the magic wand tool, or W on your hotkeys, and then we just get rid of all this background noise, even the little tiny bits right there. And yeah, and you can change the tolerance a little bit, just so it picks up more of the same colour. So this isn't going to be absolutely fantastic, but I'm trying. Is there a little bit right there? And there. So yeah, I tend to spend a good chunk of my time on doing these for people, and I don't think I've actually got a bad kind of reaction from them before, so that's good. Yeah, so zoomy out. Right, so we have our Klefki, we have our background, which I'm actually going to make all fancy by beveling it. So it looks sort of like a button, like a badge kind of thing. And I can hear people outside. Oh my god. How cool does that look? Awesome. So yeah, I'm not sure whether to add a bit of a... No. These are my like preset... I can't even get my words out today. These are my preset not badges, strokes, which I've used for my, as you can tell by the colour palette, for my little layout, which I do still need to work on, but we need to change that from outside. It's got like a nice little bold outline, so that's super cool. So we need a name for our team. So that is very large. So let me get my thinking cap on. Right, what is Klefki kind of known for? Well, he's got the prankster ability, so shall we go with something like that? Oh, I'm confused. I don't know what to call it. Oh, I might just go very simple. Can't even spell. The cutie Klefkis. So we'll just put that for now, because I'm going to change the oh, actually I like that. That's pretty cool. I'm going to change the font. I downloaded a load of fonts last night from a website called Dafont, and they have so many different awesome I kind of like that, but it's not very cute. Yeah, they have tons and tons of different fonts, which are like, as you can see, I'm just cycling through the ones that I downloaded, and some of them are the ones which are like already on the computer, so yes. But when I do these images, I find I'm very perfectionist when it comes to making sure that the Pokemon or just the the subject in general, whether it be a Pokemon or whether it be a like an anime character or something like that. They, like that. I like that. Whether it's got to flow. That is like the main thing for me. So yeah, I've just gone into my warp text tool, which I did mention before in my other video. I feel like we've kind of evolved a little bit since then, and it's only been like a month or something like that, but yeah. So we went to the warp text tool, which is this tool with a T and a little curvy thing. I think we can also make it 3D, but I don't really want to make my text 3D. I don't think. Should we? Shall we do it? This is where I break my Photoshop. Nah. No. Okay. Okay. So, no, go away. Right. So, what have we done? Oh, this is pretty awesome. I don't know what I've done, but it's awesome. Oh, wow. What have we done? Oh, wow. I kind of really liked it when it was red. Right, so we've got some awesome gradients going on here with Photoshop 2021. It is a whole different ball game compared to what I was using, which is like basic. I don't know how I get the coolness look. I don't know how. But yeah. I was using Photoshop 7, which is ancient. It is literally ancient, but it was the only one I had to hand when I got that laptop. So yeah. So I'm just like playing around with this. I kind of want to get back to oh, that is looking sick. Oh, but I want it to kind of stand out a bit more. Oh dear. I've kind of gone a bit AWOL with what I was supposed to be doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I kind of want to make it so the Klefki's thing kind of stands out a little bit more, instead of being just like a block. So I don't know how to do this. Environment. Hello? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So, I don't want to be in 3D mode anymore. I'm having a bad time. Okay. So my my Klefki's has kind of gone a bit. Oh, that looks so cool though. My Klefki's has kind of gone a bit blocky. Shall we just ignore the 3D tool this time, yes. Don't do it. So that is looking a bit iffy for me. So we're gonna just free transform it. I'm kind of not liking the font anymore. But it might just be because of the colour. And let's skew it a little bit. Letting you know all these fancy art terms. We'll go that way. Maybe. It looks like a J. That's the thing that's bothering me. I really don't want this to be 3D anymore. Okay. Let's just delete this layer. Pretend it never happened. This is not going well. Qt keys. And you know what I'm going to do? We are going to have a whole different font. This is really not going well at the moment. I just want something like super cute. But no. Oh, that's pretty. I totally forget which what kind of fonts I downloaded last night. So, right, there was quite a few. I think I focused more on getting the brushes for Photoshop, which I am yet to actually try because it might not even work. Oh, I like that. It's like, hello? Hello? Yeah, sorry. Alexa kind of was like, pay attention to me. So, what was that? Neon. There we go. And we kind of messed up how it sits. Or is it actually, have I put a space between the T? No. Okay, whatever. So we are going to go back into the selection tool, free transform that, unskew it because it looks a bit daft. And something, what? Okay, and then go back into free transform. The cutie clef keys. I've got a bit of a sniff, so that is not good. We'll do a gradient overlay. And then we'll go for like a blue or a greeny blue. Yeah, we'll go for a greeny blue because those look like so much better. That looks pretty cool. But it doesn't really stand out. That is what is a bit buggy for me. No. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so we'll save that style because I kind of like it. And it makes it easier for me to just copy that style. Blending options. Right to here. Look how beautiful that looks. I feel like Klefki needs a bit of a bold outline. Not that kind of bold, because that is all types of wrong. And not that one either. Not that one. I will get to the right one. There we go. So, that is looking pretty awesome. I might actually change that. There we go. Change that. Put that to black. And then, we've got like that kind of outline. And then the beauty of this this version of Photoshop, you can actually add multiple strokes to your work to make it look beautiful. I geek out way too much over this. So let's go for like a greeny blue to go with what we are trying to achieve. I might change the size of that stroke because it is a bit too much. Actually, let's gradient this. Let's gradient. And then let's see if we can reverse that. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, no, not that one, B. And do my hotkeys. No. I might actually make that background a bit bigger. And then we move it up. Just gotta make sure it's in the center there. That looks about right. And then we go on V again. Move clef key into the front and center. And then we move the Q to clef keys. About that, yeah. That looks pretty banging. And then that might need to be a bit bigger. I'm really not sure about the arc on that one, because I think it's the arc that's making it look a bit crappy. That sounds so mean. I might arch it. Yeah, that looks much better. To arch it instead of arc it. Potato. And then we free transform it, because I am such a perfectionist when it comes to this kind of thing. It just needs to look perfection. And for me, it doesn't look perfection if it's not straight or looking good. Yes. The amount of times that I go back and forth with these things, I want a nice blue kind of thing. It's got to be like that kind of bright, and then we just spread it a bit, and the opacity can go up. No, the opacity looks a bit crap. So why does it look like that? Actually, that looks pretty awesome. Adding noise to it. Ha ha ha! I'm a genius. Right, so yeah, I kind of want to save that one as well. No. We don't need to add that. New style, save. This is where I get all my presets from. So we just go into the Qt clef keys bit, blending options, and then we're going to do the same to that. Oh, that looks mint. I don't know how long I've been talking for, but yeah, I'm living for this. Alright, so be quiet. So we've got our brushes. It is time to actually see if my brushes actually worked. So let's go into sparkle brushes. Oh, wicked. I don't know what these brushes do. Oh dear. Oh no. No. Alright, so yeah, I just turn down that, and then we can get some little bits and bobs going on. Let's see what other brushes I've got. I downloaded absolutely tons from a website called Brusheezy. It is the website that is just amazing. So let's go down to that. Come on, Mr. Photoshop. And then turn down the volume on that. No. That's a no from me. These are just like simple lens flares, which are more mostly used in like photography and that kind of editing. I mean, you can do it for like graphics and stuff, but yeah, it's looking pretty cool. I like the whole sparkle, and Cruzier 2 has always been my faithful brush set. It's not as sad as it sounds. It has always been one of the brush sets that I have continuously used in my graphics work. So what I kind of want to do is, how do I image rotation? So no. So yeah, I did that. Let's see if we've got some more brushes. That looks pretty awesome. So image, and then we're going to rotate it back. I am actually living for this background. It is looking pretty awesome, and when saved as a PNG file, that background will just be a solid black, or it just won't exist at all. So yeah, this is basically the craziness, like the craziness and short version of me creating these kind of things. It is fairly simple if you know Photoshop, if you know how Photoshop works. It is a very good skill to have. I'm self-taught from like YouTube videos and researching online, so it is a bit of food for thought. As far as graphics wise, if you are very interested in making your own graphics for your groups, for your pages and whatnot, 100% recommend Photoshop if you can get it, because it is brilliant. I think that's all from me now. Thank you for watching. If you want to like, comment and subscribe, you go for that. But yeah, it has been fun talking to you all, and hopefully we'll do some more videos soon. So yeah, have a great day. Goodbye.